Welcome back to part 2 of this 3-part series, Matrix Manipulations in R. So once again, we're going to enter R Studio, and we're going to look at the body mass index of Celtics players by creating our own data frame to find the body mass index. So let us enter R Studio, and remember that in our last video, we row bind our names.hall of fame and our height.hall of fame. And we have our values in the console that we can look at. Now we're going to do our weight.hall of fame, and this is our weight in pounds. So we're going to get the values up top: 185, 175, 215, 203. And you can notice that these are not in quotations, as opposed to the strings in names.hall of fame. And it has to do with being numeric values and being just a string of letters that we're going to use. So it's just one thing to keep note of. So we're going to make this into its own data frame called hall.fame using rbind. So we're going to have names.hall of fame, weight.hall of fame. Notice the typo. And then height.hall of fame. And we can use Command Enter, and it'll create the values in the window. In the top right, we can notice that, and below. And we're going to Command Enter hall.fame, and our values will show up. So we're going to rename our vectors just to make them a little bit shorter, because names.hall.fame is kind of annoying to keep writing over and over again. So height, and then we're just going to rename height.hall.fame into height. And then we can look at the output below, and we notice that it will be the same. So it's just a neat thing to do in R, just to shorten up the amount of writing you have to do. And we're going to redo the same thing for weight. And then we're going to do the same thing we just did. And now we renamed our height and weight. And then now we're just going to see if we can do our weight in kilograms. So in R, we can manipulate our data frames, which is very nifty, and this is where you're going to save the most amount of time. So we're going to do weight.kilogram is just weight divided by 2.2, and that's just our conversion. So 2.2 pounds equals 1 kilogram. And we're going to print that down below, and we notice that's how we convert our weight. So in our next video, we're just going to finally find the BMI of all these values.